everyone. Welcome to another episode of my podcast, Late Nights with Just Dami. I'm your host, Just Dami, reporting live from Lagos, Nigeria. Today we'll be talking about you first. Yes, you heard me right. You first. Let me ask you a quick question. When was the last time you got yourself a gift? When was the last time you took yourself out on a date? I'm sure you don't have answers, right? Sometimes when we are feeling stressed and running around taking care of everybody else, the best thing we can do is stop and consider how we can take care of ourselves. It's okay to be there for others, but never leave yourself behind. Never leave yourself behind. There is a reason why the friendly voice on the plane always tells you, in case of an emergency, put your own oxygen mask on first. If you save yourself, you have a chance of saving your family, your kids, and the other people you are traveling with. If you try to put the mask on them first, you are going to pass out even before you even put the mask on them. There's a fine line between being helpful and dealing with other people's problems because you don't want to get started on your own. It's okay to help people. It's really okay. But don't forget to love yourself. Self-care. There are a lot of misconceptions about self-care or self-love. People think that when you talk about self-care, you are being selfish or arrogant. Taking care of ourselves is the opposite of being selfish because it strengthens us. It enables us to support our loved ones better. We are no use to anyone if our energy is depleted because we have given every last bit of it away. Self-care is an antidote to stress. Oh, it takes your stress away. We often sacrifice self-care because we're too busy trying to save everyone else. But people have to learn their own lessons in life, however painful that is. Who are you to decide that you know what is right for them? Now that's selfish, as it is based on your desires for them, which may not truly be in their best interest. The only way we can truly help is to focus on ourselves and stop trying to run other people's lives. When we think we are caring by helping them from unpleasant experiences in their lives, we are denying them the opportunity to face their own challenges and grow or learn a lesson from doing so. This has been a hard truth for me to face, as I always thought I was being nice and caring. It's even tougher to accept now that a close family member of mine is very ill, mostly caused by their own actions. I have an overwhelming desire to help and have tried on numerous occasions, but now realize that they have to want to change. By helping them all the time, out of what we believe is love, the rest of the family are enabling this person to stay feeling helpless and we are burning ourselves out with stress. I don't mean we should never help people, but there's a difference between providing support for someone asking for it and taking it upon ourselves to save somebody and make their life turn out in a way that we think it should be. The most painful thing is losing yourself in the process of loving someone too much and forgetting that you are special too. We often fall in love with the idea of being in love because we watch Hollywood movies that portray love as dramatic and needing to be with the person 24/7. Instead of spending every hour of the day thinking about the other person and forgetting ourselves, I think we should consciously start focusing on ourselves too. Because you cannot give from an empty cup. If you don't have love, you can't give love to your partner. Even the Bible says, love your neighbor as yourself. This is the only way that we'll be able to give love from a place of wholeness and peace, without being resentful or without expecting anything in return. Love is generally confused with being dependent on your partner, being dependent on your significant other, being dependent on people that you love. But that is not the case. Love is being independent and taking care of ourselves. In that way, we won't be too needy of attention and affection, and we are capable of connecting with other human beings. Let's love ourselves first. Choose you. Here are some self-care practices that can inspire you to take care of yourself. Exercise every day. Spend time with positive people. Identify negative self-talk and change it into a positive one. Setting healthy boundaries. It's okay to say no. Don't force yourself to say yes when you want to say no. Get one thing done every day and celebrate your achievements. Don't despise the days of little beginnings. Look after your health. Go for a checkup. Check on your skin. Do regular appointments for your tooth or your teeth. Laugh more. Start every day with a smile. Singing or dancing whenever possible. Oh, the joy that comes with singing and dancing, especially when you are praising God, it really helps. It helps to lighten up your mood. Begin to prioritize yourself and your needs. Also, it's okay to spend time alone. Be in your cocoon, be in that shell, and just be alone. Not worrying about what other people think about you. Being patient with yourself. Slowly but surely you will get there. Thank you so much for listening to my podcast today. I am still your host, Just Dami.